Xavier Thames. Nice move by Thames. This shot altered by Birch. The putback up and good by Josh Davis.
Right side also. That's what you can't do without any passes. And usually if you're right-handed, you jump more off your left foot.
So Tex. Quinn with 4. Quinn, fadeaway, no good. By UNLV. And they give it right back. They turn it over.
And this is what they can't have happen. They were running a little offense earlier in the game, but not so much.
Back and forth we go. Now look out, Deshaun Jones throws it down.
Half court also.
Polee to Spencer on the block. Swap
here, and Cook played the only true point guard who could break the press. That's the thinking.
Olakebe to the hole, and he's fouled. Brennan Rebels had 16 turnovers against the Aztecs in a loss. San Diego State swept the regular season series against UNLV. Thames knocks it down. That's a long 2.
And that I guess now it's 39.5.
Deshaun Jones, off-balance shot is off the mark.
See, those are the kind of shots that sent 32 in the 2 games this year against San Diego State.
He chose to turn it down.
O'Brien. First foul on Bryce Deshaun Jones. That sends O'Brien to the line, trying to finish off a 3-point play, and he does. Spencer clears.
They were so patient to start the game. And now UNLV's taking long jump shots.
Polee for 3. It's good. Dwayne Polee at Olakebe, and he knocks it down.
Now that's a situation where they have to be more alert. Shepard is so much bigger than Olakebe. Got no help when he was posting him up.
He's got 6 inches on him, and a big block there by Spencer. Here come the Aztecs in transition. Shepard spins off glass, and he'll go to the line. 6 guys going to the pressure. Deshaun Jones to Roscoe Smith with a flush.
The best way,
including 4 in a row. Davis spins, left-handed hook is no good. Polee, a second chance opportunity to Shepard. That one won't go down.
Mindset today, it looks a little different, don't you think?
This has been the problem that, he took 26 shots the first time these 2 teams played, the game you called in San Diego.
Quinn explodes to the rack and puts it in. Great burst from Akil Quinn. Was never stopped.
Bring it back up.
Doug, it's called a tease.
No, you didn't tease it.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You gave away the stat.
Second half. Final 35 seconds of the first half.
A tease is waiting to hear the stat about San Diego State at the end of games. We'll tell you later. That's a tease.
The shot clock. And that's a shot clock. And UNLV can hold for 1 shot.
They switch. Skylar Spencer doing a good job.
Smith for 3. And that is how State this year, when leading at the half, is 22-0.
Now, San Diego's rhythm.
That foul was on Roscoe Smith, and that really ticked off the UNLV bench. Second foul on Roscoe, 3rd foul of this half against the Rebels. Polee in rhythm 3. Book it.
Just what you said, though, Andrew, in rhythm.
That shot is off the mark, and Davis with the rebound. UNLV has to be careful here. Aztecs up 7, make it 10.
Now that is some bad defense.
Timeout UNLV as Matt Shrigley dials it up from deep. The Aztecs.
This is... So we got to try something.
Yeah.
Polee for 3. Count it. Dwayne Polee, another in-rhythm triple.
But let me tell you this, at best.
Well, listen, Dave Rice has a point guard coming in, kid named Cody Doolin, who was a starter at San Francisco, left the team early in the year. Give your thing.
Steve Lapis and Doug. 11 turnovers for UNLV tonight, and just 9 points in this second half. 5 on the shot clock for Winston Shepard and the Aztecs. Puts one up. Jones is fouled.
Oh, great piece to the puzzle.
All Mountain West defensive team named earlier this week, Skylar Spencer.
And next year they got another big guy who's a great shot blocker, Angelo Chol, sitting out.
He's a big, strong kid.
Transfer from Arizona.
I saw it.
4, almost 10 minutes without a field goal until now. DeVille Smith with a 3.
And the problem is that was a good shot. I mean, it was a bad shot. He made it. You can't do that for 40 minutes against this team. You just can't do it. You can't make it.
Moves on in the Mountain West Championship game tomorrow on CBS at 6 Eastern. Thames with a tough shot.
Xavier Thames game.
15 for X, and Roscoe Smith is blocked.
Two of the most improved players in the country in this league, Xavier Thames and Cameron Bairstow.
We'll see him coming up later tonight. Shrigley for 3. Not this time. And he'll go. 12-point lead for San Diego State. And guys, there's 5 minutes to go.
Up.
117 in a row for San Diego State when leading with 5 minutes to go.
You're allowed to say it now.
Is that all right, Doug?
Can I say coffee is for closers?
You can say that.
I'd love some coffee up on Montezuma Mesa.
Poli again for 3. O'Brien fighting for the board.
Normally have.
And his length really helps on the defensive end, too.
And he's been rewarded this week, being the Mountain West 6th Man of the Year. Poli inside, and Smith trying to go coast to coast, and he does. And Dave Rice calls a timeout. DeVille's right in front of Steve Fisher. Takes the screen, 15-footer. Oh, wow. That's just pretty.
He's the pull-up.
Roscoe Smith spins inside and lays. O'Brien left-handed lay-in.
There's a ball a lot, doesn't score a lot, plays hard as could be. You know, that's a good.
He made UNLV pay going both ways tonight.
Well, I'm sure.
Gets rid of it to DeVille Smith. Wild 3, short. Shrigley with the board, and he's fouled. A.J. O'Brien, they don't. Now they foul Shrigley.
And has a better road record, whereas, you know,
Large for that or whatever it's called.
large. They have a rule for that, coach.
John Jones splash. Not done yet. 6-point game. 2 possessions. 2 at the line tonight. And he knocks it.
A ton of confidence, and plus they're better shooters.
I like it.
Deshaun Jones, another 3, and another good 3, and he is pumped up. 47 seconds to play. And he makes the first. For Poli and more Shrigley. Poli again gets it done at the line. That's it over. Poli the other way, and he's fouled. Olake.
Head coach of Westchester. And a very raw player who has developed steadily after his transfer year and sitting some games early this season.
Though with Bryce Deshaun Jones is made to.
Olakey Bay, short air ball on the 3 out of bounds.
Obviously, he got suspended for the last game of the regular season.
And UNLV's not going to foul here with 15 seconds to go. And the Aztecs fans on their feet here in Vegas. For the 5th time in the last 6 seasons, San Diego State is going to the Mountain West Championship game.
Well, the Aztecs did it how they've done it throughout the entire season. Defense, 51 points on the Rebels' home floor. They took care of their serve, and now it's New Mexico's chance to take care of their. So we see that Titanic battle once again.
San Diego State with its 29th win of the year. They win at 59-51 for Steve Lapis.